I wait for Roland to fix his blinds.
You can ask the
But
question. I'm still here.
all right, so chat. I want to know what y'all think. So with so there were overall over all my social medias, there were 32 votes for this one. Are relationships overrated? Yes, no, or kind of. And no won with 42% of the vote. And then kind of came in second place. And then yes came in last place. So what do you think? Are relationships overrated?
In what way?
Well, I'm thinking of it in the sense that you know how people are saying that they're lonely and that they need people in order to be happy,
Well,
or
that's
that
just
they
person. So like, here's the thing, dude. Like, I I totally can speak of this in a way that's somebody who's like in recovery, which is like, if you say that like you need someone, then you're codependent. The same way that you're codependent on a substance like alcohol or drugs. Like,
right,
so if you're codependent, that's a you problem that you need to figure out. You need to work on yourself so that you can be independent. If
right,
you need someone, then therefore you're codependent. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's just something for you to work on, because you shouldn't be codependent when you're an adult human being in your own life. Now,
right,
I personally think that whether or not you are in a relationship or not, that's fine. But you need to. There is no inherently bad thing about starting a family and having like the nuclear family. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we've lost the nuclear family over the past couple of years, which is like husband and wife both got good jobs, or maybe like the husband stays home or the mom stays home. Like you work, you got what you're doing, you raise your kids, they go to school, you might go to church on Sunday. Like, that's a good thing, and that keeps families like together and healthy. And I've seen that in the families that I know and my own family. So like having that where you have two parents, you have a mother and a father, like that's needed. And even in families where you have like a like a oh fuck it, like an LGBTQ family, like whatever they want to call themselves, like you still have the father and the mother figure.
you're
But
so
the difference being is
you're
like,
just advocating for family. You're
no,
just
no, no,
advocating for
hold on, but you still have like a a father figure. Like, you know what, like a son, if you're two lesbians, is not going to adopt a a boy or have a boy, like, and then that boy still has somebody that he looks up to, like a father figure, like a coach or a teacher or
yeah,
somebody or an uncle or something like that. Like, you still have that father figure somewhere, but they need to be present. Like, and the same thing
right,
with a girl. If you have like two gay men, like, it's the same exact thing. So I'm not advocating for family. I think family is very important, but what I'm saying is, like, relationship on its own, yeah, like you should have a relationship, but you should also be independent. If you're codependent,
mm,
then that's a problem. Because if you're codependent, then when that person breaks up with you or you break up with them, you
you're
are
not
dead
going to be able to
in the
handle it.
water. And if you're dead in the water, you're not being a productive member of society. You're isolating. You're using drugs or alcohol to get through it. You're just a problem. And that's okay for the time being, but you got to work on yourself. Like, and I was there, so I get it. But I worked on myself, right? Like, I'm
Yeah,
completely fine with being single right now. If you would have
yeah,
asked
same.
year old me if I wanted to be single, I would have had a huge problem with it. But at the
Yeah,
moment, like, I'm loving life, man. Like, I'm
well,
working, I'm bettering myself. Like, that's the thing, people. Like, take that opportunity to better yourself. Yeah, it sucks in the beginning, But then when you start like bettering yourself, going to the gym, going on a freaking bike ride, going on a hike, like with your own mind, like work, work your ass off, but give yourself some free time to come home and watch an episode of anime or play a couple rounds of Halo or Call of Duty or whatever you like to play. Like come home and give yourself some time, but work on yourself. You know,
Also, if the person's toxic, then you shouldn't go back to that person either.
here's the
Like
other thing.
it's
If it's codependency, a lot of men or women will feed off of that.
they know it too.
And they
Like
know that you're codependent and they will take advantage of it.
yeah.
So it's just like if it comes down to codependency, quite frankly. It's not necessarily that relationships are bad because, excuse me, my relationships that I've had have all taught me something, and I'm glad they have. But at the same time, I also have relationships with friends, relationships with family, relationships with lovers, like and those things all make me who I am today. Now you might think to yourself like, "Oh, I wish I never dated this girl." Well, you know what? If you didn't date that girl, you wouldn't have learned something.
That's true.
And
That
that's
is
like the
true.
most factual part about it. So like I said, it all comes down to codependency and how you truly feel about being stuck with that like if you're with this person, if you're doing everything, if you're putting in the work, get the fuck out. Because
Yeah,
you're
like
just destroying yourself to make somebody's life better who quite frankly is like yeah, it's
yeah,
work,
like
but like it's not working enough because if you're doing everything and it's still not enough, then that person's not for you, dude.
if you're not getting the same type of effort back, then it's a one-sided relationship and those usually don't really go anywhere.
And I'm sorry,
So,
but I'm talking mostly towards men here because that is the highest majority, like the highest population of single people out there is men. So that's what I'm talking to right now. So if you're a guy
yes.
and you like are into a girl, don't be codependent. Don't give her everything. Play the long game. Do you know what? They're gonna be playing tons of games anyway. Because sorry, ladies, but you do, and so do we. Not saying we don't, but like you're playing games, and most of the time you want to have people do shit for you. All right, whatever. So if you're a guy, you got to play the same game. You don't instantly go, "Yeah, I'll take you out on a date. Let's go." Like when she says it, you go, I might be busy tonight," because then that keeps her thinking, "What am I gonna do?" Oh, he's got other stuff to do. Maybe he's going out with another girl. Maybe you are, but you're not. But maybe you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta play these games, and I hate to say it this way, but it's like, listen, sometimes I'm not trying to sit on FaceTime for 6 hours when I could be sitting there racking up kills in a video game. You know what I'm saying? Like get off my back. Like I'm trying to game. Like I'm trying to
You're
fucking do
not
shit.
wrong either.
I don't gotta be sitting on
Ye
FaceTime with you for like 6 hours at a time. Now there's
it's
times
like
I want to do that. But
well,
there's other
nah,
times
dude, it's
I'm
like
like,
the
babe, yo, listen, woman, I just worked 9 hour, 10 hour, 11 hour, 12 hour shift.
I'm not
Sometimes
FaceTiming you. Like,
if you're a
no.
trucker, you're like, yo, I just drove a fucking vehicle for the past 12 hours. I do not feel like seeing anybody. I'm gonna go home, eat dinner, watch an episode of my favorite anime, and go to sleep. Like,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if that's
Yeah.
ever late, then that's neglect. I understand that. But it generally isn't. So there's times here and there like I have learned all this through being in multiple long-term relationships. And
Yeah, and for
listen,
those of you that
I'm gonna
who
be
get like
honest with you. I was usually the one who was putting in a fuck ton. Except for one relationship where she put in just as much as me, just didn't work out. But in these other ones that were like long term, these other two, like I was putting in all of the energy all the time. I'm the one fucking driving 6 hours, 5 hours to go see your fam. I'm doing that shit. So it's like, guess what? I'm the codependent one because I'm afraid in my mind that if I don't do this, we're gonna have a problem.
and it took him a long time to finally. Well,
Exactly.
I can't really speak on whether
No,
he
I
did like.
actually just said fuck off, but like,
But I can't speak as to whether you're fully over it now. But like that like relationship took a lot out of you. It took a lot out of you. So
there's a difference. Like, I lived with one girl for like 2.5 years. Like, that's a
yeah,
long time
yeah,
compared to like the other ones.
yeah,
And I'm
yeah.
actually cool. I'm cool with her. That's fine. Like, her and I got
Oh,
differences too. Like, we're
oh,
fine. Like, I'll still be like,
oh,
yo,
okay.
Merry Christmas. Tell your family I said what's up. Like, vice versa. Like, it's the same
Oh,
shit.
okay.
Like in my mom's Facebook posts. But what I'm
That's
saying,
called growth, y'all. That's called growth.
exactly, because why do I have any animosity to somebody that it didn't work out with?
Yeah,
That's some high school petty bullshit. And people, keep that in your mind, right? That there is a thing called high school petty bullshit that into their 20s, many people continue to do. And we're adults. So guess what? We do not have time for high school petty bullshit. You can continue to feed into high school petty bullshit if you want to, but it's not going to better your life. If someone's being petty with you, kick them to the curb. Say, see ya. I'm an adult. I got a job. I got a career. I'm in school. I got shit to do. I don't have time to play these fucking high school games with you. Oh, you were talking to so and so. You can't talk to girls. Guess what? I've been friends with this chick since first grade. Like, she's
that
like
one
my
is the
sister.
stupidest one.
Like, you know what
That
I'm
one's the
saying?
stupidest
Like,
one.
how many people do you know that are much older than in their 20s that are like, they have a female friend or a male friend, but they're also married with kids? Like, that's
Right.
cool. Like, I should be able, like, not just me, but it's like, you should be able to go, hey, this girl at work, she's really cool. Her and I work well together. Like, I can say, hey, how's life? Like, I can text her and go, yo, are you good when I go to a different job? Like,
Yeah.
that's the way that things are. That's being an adult, not just having the eyeballs to be like, every female or every male. Fuck. Like, that's not how it works.
That's
So
how
that's
some
what I call
that's how
high
some
school petty
people
bullshit. When
some
you have a
people
girl
are
going through your phone when you've given her nothing to give you any reason, like you've done all you can. You're again codependent. You have done everything that you can to better this woman's life or this man's life, and they're still going through your phone and they don't trust you. That's a fucking red flag, mate.
well,
Because
so
here's the thing: you'll lose
yeah.
friends because they're blocking people on your phone. They're telling you not to
Yeah.
talk to so and so. And then guess what? When you break up with them because you finally realize it, you don't have any female or male friends, whether you're a girl, and you don't have anybody that's there because they realize, hey, you said fuck me when we've been through a lot more, and we don't have, like, because of some chick or some guy that showed up in your life. And I've seen it multiple times, and I've been one of the ones who's done it because I was codependent back then. Now, guess what? I work on myself. I better myself because guess what? If you're a better person, you attract better for yourself.
Exactly.
And
Right.
that's why they
Yeah.
tell you, again, that's why I tell you in recovery, like, don't date for the first year because you're bettering yourself off of an addiction. So, like, when
Yeah.
you beat said addiction, you then go forward. You better yourself in all these ways that you haven't been for years, and then you're gonna attract something better. It's that
Yeah.
simple.
Just to like go back to the phone thing too. Like if he or she asks to see your phone, but then y- but then they won't let you see their phone, that's also a super big like
Fucking
red
huge.
flag too.
No, what's up, Crimson?
Crimson, what's up,
No,
bro?
this Crimson. This all stemmed from a simple question that Roman asked, which was, "Are relationships overrated?"
Yeah,
Now, there's so
and
much more to that psychologically, brother.
yeah, like Roland can
Relationships on their
speak.
own, no, they're not overrated.
Well, see, I should have asked is love overrated? Not so much like
No, because
relationship.
love is an emotion. Love is a feeling. Love is love.
Okay, like
I love the fuck.
romantic love.
Like I love
Romantic
my
love.
animals. You know what I'm saying? Like when a
Yeah.
fish dies in my fish tank that I've been taking care of for 13 years, I get sad.
I mean, Crimson, here is the thing though.
Listen,
Working on
listen,
yourself
listen
is
to the
kind of
past.
like
Listen to
better
the
though.
past fucking 18 minutes of what I've been talking about. Go back and listen to the past 18 minutes of what I've been talking about.
Like,
Relationships
here's
are fine if they're healthy. You gotta
yeah,
keep it healthy though, and that you don't just walk into a relationship and have a healthy one.
right,
You
yeah.
have to do the work the same
It's a
way as
little
the
bit too good to be true.
other. Exactly.
If it's healthy right off of the bat, that's not good. Like, it's not good.
Yeah.
At least,
And you know, bro, and you know. Don't tell me you haven't been a guy and you've been talking to a chick and you know, like, it's not a good idea, but I really want to get in her pants. And then you fucking do it. And then you're like, I'm just talking, and it fucks you. Right? Exactly. Because you're thinking with the high school mind. Because a lot of people revert to the high school mind, which is just figure out a way. Figure out a way to get in her pants. No, that's not healthy. That's not healthy for you. That's not healthy for anybody. And quite
yeah,
frankly, the chick's doing it the same way.
yeah, yeah.
She's doing the same thing. She's going, I need to play this. I need to play this. Because guess what? She probably has quite a few other people on the line. And some men do that too. I personally don't. Like, I don't have multiple chicks on the fucking hook like a fish. A lot of chicks
Well,
do.
in my case, I always get dumped, but Roland has broken up with a few of them, I think, with his.
Yeah, too.
Yeah.
No, fucking 3, I guess. Like, I don't know. The first one was weird. Second one was like, yeah, this isn't working.
Yeah.
Third one was like, if you call me one more time and you're fucking yelling at me, I'm done with your shit.
Yep. And
So,
then
because I fucking stood up for myself.
Yeah, yeah. And
I was recording this podcast day one at her house.
I remember that too. I remember that too. Yeah. That was when we were
like,
only audio.
Like,
That was when we were only on the audio days and
yeah, we were
you were
only
like
audio back then, dude. And I was like, I'm see ya. Like,
well, cause like, bro, she sapped everything out of you and then she wanted you to get rid of all of your friends, which is like crazy to me. Like
that's what
if
happens. That's what happens.
if your significant other tells you to get rid of all of your friends, that's only so that she can have you all to herself
or
and
himself.
stop up. Yeah, okay. All to themselves so that you're only dependent on them.
That's the largest red flag, and that's because they realize that you're codependent.
Right. Yeah.
That's because they are succubi. They're gaining like a lot from that.
Yeah.
Because they have their own fucking problems that they can't figure out.
Yeah. Well, it's also because maybe your friends will tell you to think for, yourself too and not only just like think about the person that you're, being with. But personally, I think that relationships are like I won't say that they're like overrated, but like I just don't think that like if it's a toxic one, it's not you just shouldn't be anyone. But yeah. So the next question.
So that's the ending of question 1.
Yeah, so the next poll. Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, or Coke? Who
Fuck you.
Who do you think won? Who do you think won?
I think Dr. Pepper didn't win because it's such a fucking acquired taste that everybody
So,
else is like Pepsi or Coke. Oh my god.
so
Dr.
Coke
Pepper is the goat.
won. Coke, Coke, Coke won. It had 38% of the vote.
Nah, you should
Dr.
have put
Pepper
Pepsi
came in
on.
second place. Dr. Pepper came in second place over Pepsi.
Pepsi's too
Pepsi came.
sweet.
Pepsi, well, Pepsi's just a knockoff Coke. That's kind of like how I view it. Like it's
Yeah,
like,
see, Dr. Pepper is the goat. Let's see, Crimson's correct. Like, that's the thing. Like, we have quite a few viewers apparently that are, they have an acquired taste. Therefore,
yeah.
you can taste Dr. Pepper. You're more refined than the others.
Well, the thing is though, why? And like, since because when we like brought the podcast back after you came back from your sabbatical, we had this conversation about Dr. Pepper, and I was adamantly saying that, like, Dr. Pepper was not good, and I've had it since,
And you were
and it's
adamantly
bomb.
wrong.
What?
I said, and you were adamantly wrong.
Okay, well, I've had it since, and it's absolutely bomb. And I don't know how people can say that Coke is better. That's actually kind of crazy. Like, Coke is not better, bro. Coke is good, but it's not better.
No.
It is not better. Like, Coke is like the default, but like Dr. Pepper is like elite. Like it's absolutely good.
It's a
So
Coca-Cola.
so
Now,
the
the most elite would be like,
Baja Blast.
no, I do have a Baja Blast in my fridge though, waiting for me
I'm
for when
so
I
jealous
leave.
of you. I am so jealous.
Oh, dude, I took that bike ride today and I went straight past 7-Eleven and said there better be Baja Blast.
You should just make that one of your
Yo,
streams, Crimson.
I'll moderate it. I'll be on stream with you. I'll do that. We can have this conversation on Saturday, Crimson, if you want to.
Why Dr. Pepper is the best main brand soda. You're gonna get a lot of people saying that it's Coke. I guarantee that. But if anybody says Mountain freaking Dew, I, I I can't take you seriously. I cannot.
No, because guess what? Nobody's favorite Mountain Dew is the main Mountain Dew.
Right? Yeah.
Nobody's
Yes.
favorite Mountain Dew is the lemon lime splash. Like, that's nobody's favorite fucking Mountain Dew. So don't give me that shit. That Mountain Dew's the best. You like Mountain Dew because it has like 25 different flavors of Mountain Dew. That's why you like it. And every single person you ask has a different favorite Mountain Dew.
Dude,
So
that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. Like everyone's got a different favorite Mountain
fucking
Dew
facts.
flavor.
You never find everybody that goes Code Red's the best. It's like, yeah, like maybe 2 guys out of your fucking 6 people say, yeah, Code Red's good. But it's like nobody says that's the best. You know what I mean? Same thing with Baja Blast. Like that Mountain Dew is like the lollipops of
I've never had it. I've never had it. I'll check it out.
I don't know what that is. I'm not gonna check that out. I've had Cactus Cooler though, which is only sold in the Southwest, in Arizona, and like New Mexico and stuff.
So
that's a cactus fruit flavored soda, and it's
cactus fruit.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That actually sounds kind of bomb. No, but like
fruit.
Well, no, like, dude, there are people that like swear on like Mountain Dew saying that it's like the best.
But that's because they have 25 different fucking flavors.
Right? Yeah. Like,
let me look this up. How many flavors of Mountain Dew are there?
It has to be like 15. It has to be like 15. It has to be
32.
32? Why?
30 fucking 2.
Why are there 32 Mountain Dew flavors?
Yo, I will say though, Pitch Black was fucking fire. And it was only around for those couple months when Voltage and Code Red and Whiteout were a thing. And then
Yeah.
Pitch Black was around, and Pitch Black was like the worst labeled one, but Pitch Black was fucking good.
I think I had Code Red once, and I was like, that's okay. But like, if there's Mountain Dew in a cooler, I am not picking that out. I will literally go thirsty. I do not care. I do not care.
Unless it's Baja.
Okay, but the
All
Taco
right,
Bell.
all right, we got this. You got Mountain Dew Baja Blast, Baja Punch, Mountain Dew. Oh, they're counting no sugar, but all right, and then Berry Twister, Blue Shock. That's the old one from when we were kids. Cherry, Hard Mountain Dew, which is fucking new. Obviously, I don't drink that.
Hard Mountain Dew.
It tastes terrible. Apparently, according to all my friends who did try the alcoholic Mountain Dew, it tastes awful.
Mm.
Then you have Code Red, Freedom Fusion, Game Fuel, Black Cherry, Huckleberry, Live Wire, which is pretty solid.
I've heard that Black Cherry is actually good.
Kickstarter,
I've never had it though.
Original Dew, Baja Gold. I don't know what that is. Cobra Cane, Summer Freeze, Mountain Dew. What the fuck is this? Electrifying Berry, Atomic Blue, Sweet Lightning, Voltage.
That sounds like Gatorade flavors, bro.
All right, I have to go to Wikipedia for this.
So,
hold on.
Daimyo said, anyone with a brain and proper functioning taste buds know that mug root beer is the best, or A&W on tap.
No, okay, all right. Mug root beer and A&W on tap is fucking fire. But people forget about two things right here. All right, people forget about two things: the existence of birch beer, Pennsylvania Dutch, birch beer.
Yep.
And Stewart's orange cream soda are forgotten.
Oh my god.
You also have fucking Mountain Dew Voodoo, Mountain Dew Major Melon, Mountain Dew Spark, Mountain Dew Goji Citrus Strawberry, Mountain Dew Star Spangled Splash, Mountain Dew Freedom Fusion, Mountain Dew Liberty Chill, Mountain Dew Berry Monsoon, Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning, Maui Burst, Frostbite, fucking Dew Greta, Vibe, Thrashed Apple, Uproar, Darkberry, Legend, Purple Thunder, Overdrive, Infinite Swirl, Kickstart Orange, Kickstart Fruit Punch, Kickstart Blackberry, Kickstart Limeade, Kickstart Pineapple Orange,
anti-Mountain
Dew, Kickstart Hydrating Watermelon, Kickstart fucking Blueberry Pomegranate, Kickstart Midnight Grape, Kickstart Raspberry Citrus, Kickstart Mango Lime, Kickstart Original, Kickstart Ultra,
How much are there?
Cherry Charged Blast, Charged Berry Blast, fucking Charged Original Dew, Charged Tropical Strike, Charged Orange Storm, Zero Charged Watermelon Shock, Zero Charged Raspberry Lemonade, Courageous Sherbet, Championship Citrus Cherry, Pomegranate Blue, Strawberry Melon Spark, Berry Blitz, Tropical Sunrise, Peach Mango, Orange Breeze, Lime Lift, Baja Blast, Code Red, Pitch Black, Major Melon, Hard Mountain Dew, Black Cherry, Hard Mountain Dew Watermelon, Hard Mountain Dew Baja Blast, Hard Mountain Dew Live Wire, Hard Mountain Dew Baja Blast Pineapple, Hard Mountain Dew Baja Blast Punch, Hard Mountain Dew Baja Blast Mango, Mountain Dew Blue Shock Freeze, Mountain Dew Electric Charge, Mountain Dew Game Fuel, Berry Lime. What the fuck?
Whereas there's like 2 Dr. Pepper flavors.
These are the motherfuckers that say Mountain Dew is their fucking favorite soda.
There's like 90 flavors.
Literally.
So Crimson says, the thing about Coke being better is a lie. Blind test proof people actually preferred Pepsi consciously.
Fuck what blind people think. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks.
What are you, Eminem now? But Coke has a good public image. Root beer tier list has barfs on it.
Hold on. Daimyo, I have to correct you. They have a tap out shirt on. Or is that Monster Energy?
Dime you.
Because I wear wife beaters sometimes when I work out, but they're
I
not.
don't know how people can like where would you even start when it comes to Mountain Dew? Like it's like because
I want to just carry a list with me. When people are like, my favorite soda is Mountain Dew, I go, which one? And the list goes down to my feet. Like, oh,
I
you
don't
need
get it.
lemon lime. So, like, Sprite, Sierra Mist, fucking.
Actually, Sprite's good, bro. Do do not hate on Sprite. I think that like
Sprite
I
doesn't
think
exist anymore.
what do you
It's called fucking whatever now.
Mountain Dew's the Bud Light of sodas? Oh no.
Yeah, dude, straight up. Straight the fuck up.
Oh man.
It is.
Trailer parks. Does anybody here drink grape soda? I've never had it. Is it good?
Depends on the brand.
I think the orange soda is like bad for you, but it's like really good.
I'm not a fan of Crush anything.
Lemon lime sodas are some old lady shit.
No,
Yeah,
no. Sparkling water with lemon lime flavor is old lady shit. And I drink it because it's good. No,
I don't consider
ginger ale is old lady shit, but ginger ale fucking slaps because you know why? The older
ginger ale goes hard.
generation knows what's good. That's why ginger ale's the shit.
Ginger ale goes hard.
Ginger
Ginger ale goes hard. Like, bro, an ice cold glass of, ginger ale on a summer day.
When you're sick and your family
Oh, yeah.
member's like, yo, you want a ginger ale? And you're like, oh, yes. Give me
Yeah.
that right now.
Yeah.
That's like life water.
Yeah.
Ginger ale is like touching the fucking tree from Avatar that had the memories in it. You like stick that shit in the fucking your fucking ponytail, and you're like, ugh, like that's the shit.
All right, Roland. So the final poll question.
So Mountain Dew is fucking the Bud Light of sodas. Like that's just it. All right.
That's how that deviated. So the final poll: Halo, Call of Duty, Battlefield, or Fortnite.
Fucking Fortnite probably won.
Actually, COD actually won. COD won. COD won. Battlefield came in second. Halo came in third, and then Fortnite came in fourth, which is crazy.
I
don't.
Halo again. That's like people love Halo. Here's the thing: so many video games have a certain structure: aim down sights, fire, shoot. Halo's different.
Yes.
Halo doesn't have aim down sights in the good Halos. It wasn't until Halo 5 where they added aim down sights. It's only been one other game.
Yeah.
Like, so that's what people like. They like the aim down sights, but like Halo itself is a completely different structure of first person shooter than every other first person shooter. So I can see why that's third, because most people are like, I'm not good at Halo, so I don't really like it that much. Yeah, that's because you don't have fucking skill enough to quick scope when you have to double tap a button in order to do it.
Yeah.
You have to pulling a trigger and quick scoping. Like, there's a completely different fucking vibe. If you were to take a 2009 or 2010 COD gamer and throw them into Halo for the first time, they'd lose. And that's why Halo got so much shit. Because all the COD gamers weren't good at Halo. Which is fucking facts. If you look,
do you think it's that, or was it console loyalty because Halo was only on like Xbox?
No, but yet, like, I'm not gonna disagree the fact that it should be COD Halo. Actually, if it were my personal opinion, It would be Halo because Halo takes more skill in being able to press different buttons, not button mash, because you're not just fucking smacking your controller like you are on fucking, any other fighting game. But like, get the button layout correctly so that you can pull off a quick scope.
Yeah.
Because you have to zoom in again, and then zoom in and then outer zoom so that you can pull off a quick scope. You have to go click, 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 boom.
Yep.
That's a quick scope in Halo.
Yep.
That's just not fucking easy.
No.
But the developers of Halo actually said for Halo 5 that they made it the same type of aim down sights as Call of Duty to make it easier for Call of Duty players to get into Halo.
That's what made Halo special.
So that's what I'm fucking saying. Like, if the developers themselves literally did it on purpose.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I personally would put Halo at the top. I would put Battlefield at second because Battlefield is
over COD.
It's much more realistic.
Mm.
If you're going for it for the immersion, then yes. If you're going for it for the replayability and the fun, then you play COD. Listen, I'm updating COD right now. I'm gonna play COD tonight. Like that's just what's going on. But here's the other thing. You don't go to COD for immersion. I'm running around dressed as a fucking Gundam, killing people in Call of Duty, and I have a Gundam saber. Like I'm killing Nicki Minaj in Gundam. Like what? Like that's Call of Duty at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now Black Ops 6, I'm fucking hyped for it because Black Ops is amazing. Every Modern Warfare after the original Modern Warfare trilogy, not good.
Nah, sorry y'all, but it hasn't been good. The OG Modern Warfares were peak, but I still say that I don't, and y'all might say that I'm wrong here, but there are no CODs that can surpass just on like any form of on any form of a scale Halo 3. I'm sorry, but like that's just not happening.
That's the thing though. Halo 2 actually was the first online console multiplayer shooter. And Halo 2 was fucking spectacular. If you were around to play Halo 2 online, man. But Halo 3 was something else, and Reach was something else on top of that. Halo Reach's multiplayer was literally just 3 with armor abilities. And Forge.
Yeah.
Better Forge. Because Halo 3 created machinima as a whole. You have to remember that. Machinimas would not exist. And for everybody out there that doesn't know what a machinima is, because you're either too young or too old, a machinima is a TV show or an internet show made within a video game. Halo 3 on its own created that. Like, Red versus Blue was a thing beforehand, but that was the only one. Once Halo 3 became a thing and anybody could do it, and it didn't take a whole team of people to actually make a machinima, because you had voice chat, you had Forge World, you had all these different things. Like, Red versus Blue, they were ahead of their time.
Yep.
With Rooster Teeth. But Halo itself, created machinima.
Also,
if you look up Machinima 2007, it's all gonna be fucking Halo. And maybe Call of Duty rap videos where motherfuckers are sitting in Modern Warfare 2 just doing rap songs.
Here's kind of the thing though, Roland. See, people could say, well, COD has the advantage when it comes to the gameplay, which I don't even think is right, but I think that what Halo has over COD is the iconicness of it.
Well, hold on. There's no advantage there because it's two different types of gameplay. It's two different types of story. It's two different freaking time periods.
Yeah.
Halo has overshields. COD doesn't. It's like, oh, wow, big fucking whoop. If I want to play a video game that has overshields where I have to headshot someone to kill them, then I'll play that. If I want to just fucking pop somebody's legs 1,000 times and call it a kill, that's Call of Duty. Like,
Yeah.
hey, I
Yeah.
shot you in the legs. You're dead. All right. Well, in Halo, you have an overshield. You have to go for headshots. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. But the thing that I'm saying is, I've played COD. There is no level in COD that can beat any of the Warthog missions. I'm sorry,
that's
but
facts.
there's not.
That's facts. That's the
Like,
other thing. COD doesn't have vehicle gameplay. You have Halo, which has game modes where you can go into big team battle and motherfuckers are flying tanks and banshees and they're fighting over a fucking flag and there's like a whole war going on with vehicles and different types of weaponry. You got snipers up on different ramparts. You got fucking dudes with overshields hiding there or with active camo hiding there with an energy sword. Like, you gotta fucking pay
yeah,
attention. Halo is a
yeah.
completely different breed than any other first person shooter. And that's what Halo's lost recently.
Halo, if you played Halo back in the day, that put some hair on to your chest, bro.
That's the thing.
Like,
Like, I had friends who would come to my house and wanted to play Xbox, and I would play Halo. And they didn't like Halo because it wasn't like Call of Duty.
yeah.
No,
Crimson,
I'm not.
you're not wrong.
Dude, I am not talking shit on Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare and Black Ops, I was playing alongside with Halo, but you know why I was playing them? Because I wanted something a little bit different than Halo. You can't compare them.
Yeah.
They're two different first-person shooters with two different types of game mode, two different types of player base, two different types of things going on. But you know what? One thing was the same: the fucking voice chat.
Online for See, I'd say that Halo was actually worse
Oh yeah,
than
no,
COD was.
it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was. Voice chat
The
in Halo, bro, motherfuckers would go on your profile and like look at the games you played and shit talk you about how many achievements you had. Like, I know that happened on Call of Duty too, but like, it was fucking wild on
yeah.
Halo. They'd be
Yeah.
like, "Let me see your forge maps. Let me see what you." Oh, you can't even forge, you dumb bitch. Your maps suck. Like, they would go in your file share on Halo Reach and Halo 3 and look at the maps that you made and call you.
Okay. Crimson, the only thing that I will say is play the final level of Halo 1, Halo 3, or Halo Reach. That's
Wait,
all that I'll
what?
say.
Hold on. War of the
Wait.
Rohirrim trailer dropped?
Wait, what?
Hold
What?
the fuck on.
Huh? War of the Rohirrim? Screw talking about Halo and COD. What? A War of the Rohirrim trailer?
Yeah, it's out. Warner Bros. Pictures.
No way.
Oh my god, perfect fucking timing.
Are we gonna get cut for watching this?
Oh, it's Warner Brothers, so we'll have to be careful.